Is this some kind of Thanksgiving nightmare?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the 52 Toys Beast Box Stratosphere. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have a nice image of Stratosphere. You can see Beast Box there in the background. Stratosphere, 52 toys. On this side, we have Beast Mode, Box Mode. On this side, we have Stratosphere, more of Stratosphere. We got some codes there. If you want to scan it, go ahead, free scan on me. You're welcome. Up top, Beast Box. On the bottom, caution, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. On the back of the box, we have some illustrated obligatory product shots. This, that, the other things and stuff, more things, more QR codes if you want to scan them, and that's basically it for the packaging. Also included is a little bio card here with Stratosphere on the front, and on the other side you have, kind of a tech spec going on there, and you have a bio if you want to read it. You can read that on your own time. Hooray for cards. And moving right along here, we have Stratosphere. And first and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to the good people at 52 Toys for sending this out my way to take a look at. They sent me this, and they also sent me this guy right here, which I will take a look at a later date. Now, this isn't my first Mega Box figure. I do have other ones that I have purchased in the past. I just never got around to reviewing them. So this is my first time reviewing a Mega Box figure, but not my first time messing around with a Mega Box figure. These are actually really cool figures, and I do quite like them. And yeah, this is Stratosphere right here. And Stratosphere is just looking bird. He looks quite cool. Let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. As you can see, we have a lot of this really nice kind of amber-colored transparent plastic here. And we also get some tampograph details throughout. But some really nice stuff going on here. Those tampograph details, little claws right there, or the claws. Again, these transparent parts with some tampos on it. You can see, got a big belly. Got a belly going on there. Oh no. Really nice design here. Got the tail feathers. Again, some nice tampograph details here. And there is the top. There is the bottom. It slides like birds should slide. Hooray for sliding birds. You don't want to slide the birds. Birds don't slide. You can make them slide though. There you go. Make them slide. Total sliding. Total sliding going on there. Yes. Why not? Oh, why not? Dare I say why not? Now, articulation-wise, the head, the neck has a hinge that can allow the head to move up and down. The head itself is on its own hinge, so that can move up and down as well. Can also rotate, can do a full 360. The mouth can also open. There you go. You can do all kinds of that if you want to. The wings themselves have multiple hinges. You have a hinge here at the base that can move up and down. It moves more than that, but we'll get to that in a little bit. You do have a rotational joint right here, as well as a rotational joint here. It's more for transformation, but hey, things that move if you need them to move. You also have a hinge there. Allows this part of the wing to move up and down. The claws can rotate in and out. You have a hinge there that allows them to move up and down. These little feathers here are on a hinge, can move forward and back. The tail feathers can move up, they can move down. These you can splay out as much or as little as you like. As far as the legs go, you have multiple hinges here. You have a ball joint here, so you have some wiggly in and out. You have a hinge here that can swing both ways. You have a hinge here I can extend that far and bend in that far. You have rotation here as well. And the little feeties can move up, the heel and the toes can move up and down for supporting any posing. Now, Stratosphere does have a cool little gimmick here. If we move this a little bit out of the way, just so you can see what's going on. We can take this section here. If you slide it back, it unlocks it, and it will pop up. And you can see now his wings kind of drop down to the sides. You can see where that extra motion is. And if you push this down, it will make his wings flap. which is pretty cool. So you get a little play feature there, a little action feature. I can work with it. And then to lock it, you just push it down, slide it forward, and that locks it into place. And that keeps the wings, this part of the wings anyway, in that position there. So that's a neat little gimmick they incorporated into it. So I like that. Some playability there. Well, extra playability, really. And just to give you a sense of scale here, here he is with a deluxe class transformer. Just so you can kind of see how that works out. Give you a sense of the size of the figure. You know, to the top of his head, you know, depending on, again, everything kind of is based on how you have things oriented. But, you know, about 4 inches to maybe like 4.5 inches tall, depending on how, you know, straightened out you have everything. You know, so a decent size. But yeah, all in all, a pretty cool design in my opinion. Just looks like a big old angry bird ready to just swoop down and just tear some stuff up. And I'm a fan. I'm here for it. I like it. So that is it for this mode, for the beast mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So to get Stratosphere here transformed up, first thing we are going to do is we are going to release this little mechanism here. So pull that back, let that pop up. Just kind of bring these up for now. You're going to come back here to this section here and pop this up like so, which will allow you to take this back section and bring it out. You want to bring it out until you hear a click right there. You want to take the tail feathers here, just combine them and rotate them up. Combine them and rotate them up. You want to pull this whole section out. It's spring loaded, so pull this out, rotate it 180, and that will sit right there. And at this point, you can take these tail feather sections and they will slide down. And you can collapse this down on this double hinge here. And this will just tuck in right behind this like that. We're going to leave that alone for now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the chest here. Just pop that down. This hinge is a little tight. Of the clip rather. There we go. Pull that down like so. This section here you're going to flip in like so. Then you're going to take the head, rotate it 180, and then just tuck all of this into the body like that. And then you bring this up. I'll snap into place. Bring that up, and then you take these two panels, and there is a post port connection here on either side to lock that all in. Once you've done that, you're going to take the toes and the heel here and just fold them up like so. Then you're just going to fold the leg up, bring it all the way up, and you have a post that will go into this port right here. So just bring that up, line it up, and that will plug right in right there. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Second vest is just like the first. So just bring up the toe and heel, bring that up, and just fold the leg up, bring it up, and that will just peg in right there like so. At this point you can bring these pieces back, and they will just sit right there like that. And at this point now you have a post port connection right here for this section like that. And just put that in, and that now secures all that into place. So now we got to do the wings. So you're going to rotate just the center section forward. So bring that around so it sits like that. Then you're going to take the claw here, bring that back, fold this in, fold that in, fold that in. There's a little tab and a little notch right there that will sit in like so. Then you're going to bring this up and then bring the wing back down. This section will tab in right here. Slide that up. And there are also little tabs and slots here on the sides as well. You just line up and tab in like that. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just rotate that back like so. Bring that out. Fold that in, fold that in, fold that in. Then bring all this up, bring all this out, tab that in, bring all this down, and tab this section in here. Just a little bit, just tuck that underneath, and then just take little claws and fold those in Make sure everything is sitting. Oops. Where it should. Come on. There we go. And there we have Stratosphere in his box mode. There you go. Hey, why don't you work with me? This one just a little bit off and in your way. Oh, this is my fault because I didn't have things lined up properly. There we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. There we go. You also have a little tab slot connection there as well. Which, there we go. That's what I was missing. And then everything else will just pop right into place. Like that. There we go. Now everything is as it should be. Woo! There we go. Do over. Woo! There we go. But there he is in his box mode. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it transforms into a box. But that's the whole gimmick. That's the whole gimmick with the Mega Box line. That's the whole mission statement for 52 Toys is how many things can you get out of the same basic shape? And that's what makes this line really fun. And yeah, there he is. There he is in box mode. He's a box. He sure is a box. But it all folds up very nicely. It all compacts up very well. Now all of these Mega Box figures also include the box charger. Yes, this was where they go to charge because they got to charge. They have to. But you can see, just done, all in trans clearance. Plastic, the sides are frosted. And you can see right there, it's etched in there. Box charger, caution, this side up. Box charger up front there. But yeah, so you open this up and you slide Stratosphere in. Close it up, and now Stratosphere can charge. Hooray! Hooray for charging. And these boxes can connect to one another. You can connect them side to side. You can connect them top to bottom. There are clips for that, so you can have just a whole wall of these Mega Box figures if you want. Also included with these figures is this, it's a PVC card. Now, it's straightened out when you take it out of the box, but what you're meant to do is you're meant to just fold it in half like this. And what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to put this in the back of the box. So that way, when you open the box up, it just kind of pushes it out a little bit. You know, so you can just grab it and pull it right out. You can use this if you want to. If not, it doesn't matter. But still cool, they give you a little something there just to kind of help you get it out without having to, you know. I mean, granted, it's not hard to extract them anyway, but just a little extra bit just helps you get your thumb and finger on there. So you can pull it out a little bit easier. But hey, again, you can use this if you want to. If not, you don't have to. It's just an option. And as always, options are good. But that is basically it for Stratosphere. So there you go. So there you have Stratosphere, and yeah, a cool little figure here in my opinion, and I continue to be impressed with how 52 Toys are able to get all these different animals and characters out of the same basic shape. I mean, I have their aliens, I have their Predator, I do have to get my hands on the Ninja Turtles they put out too, because those look really cool, so yeah, I'm always impressed by these are a lot of fun. I will be doing more reviews on these. I will try to review the ones that I already have. It's just a point of working it into the schedule, but I will get around to it. But yeah, these figures are really fun. I do quite like them, so. There you go. Now, if you would like this or any other 52 Toys figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Mega Box playlist for this and all future reviews, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the 52 Toys Beast Box Stratosphere. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek! Be proud, palm in your face.